Hello, one and all. We are back playing Ymir for the giveaway, which be happening in about 40-ish minutes. So at that time, we'll be taking a little break as Acularius here. Yeah, because I'm good at putting things together. We'll be doing the raffle. Now, there's just like a minor change. Instead of like doing like 2 quick draws at the end with the runners, I figured like the 10th and the 11th can be the runners and up in the draw. Keeping up with the theme of the 12 days of Christmas because I just roll that way. Anyway, we're gonna join the server. Cookie, where's the server? Cookie said it was up. Where is it? Okay, he's just working on the server right now. Got it. My concerns were alleviated. Apparently, he was doing a tiny map and all the starts were arid, so I wouldn't mind, but I was gonna see about doing like an in-themed kind of start, so to speak. There we go. Waiting on his word. Anyway, yeah, so I do apologize for a little bit of this, but that's fine. That's fine. You're not here to watch me play, you're here for the giveaway. Anyway, talking about the giveaway, I am going to occasionally post the information on the Discord channel. It is also up there on the Ymir Discord channel as well, but it's also on my Discord channel, which is but a click away. That being said, I'll try to post it up every so often. I, in hindsight, forgot to put it up on a MooBot command, which is my bad. Hello, Alex. How's it going? So I'm just gonna post that up every so often. I'll have the time to do so this game. Hey there, hey Tropical. I'm aiming for a Nordic start, Cookie, if you don't mind. I'm not too picky about arid or tropical starts. Probably not going to be as exciting, but I will like it. Thank you for the follow, Svax Tossel. Outside, I apologize. I tried. Mm-hmm. Right now, we're just setting up a server to play on, and I'll be playing that for a little bit. Until the raffle starts, 9:45. Well, I'm gonna stop playing around 9:40 EST. Get everything going. Hook my Google Chrome up. Yeah, and 9:45. We will close the form, and at 9:48, GMT -5, we'll start the draw with at least a draw every minute. I did give it a good honest try. Mostly just seeing if Cookie wants to go with this one. Everyone done all their Christmas shopping? How's the sound, by the way? Like, am I too loud? Too quiet? The game will eventually be making sounds. It typically kind of plays its intro song once we go. Mm-hmm. Are you all? Is everyone watching? It's 56 tries. You all watching? Ready for the raffle? All signed up? Yeah, sure. Go for it, Cookie. I don't mind. The star of the show today is Ymir. Let's see if we can get a good map going. Thanks for that. I just wanted to know. Recently, I upped the gain on my microphone because people wanted it to be louder and maybe the background music to be quieter, which is fine. I understand. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I was more like curious. Is everyone watching today joined in? I have a Canadian in one of my classes. Do you have any good insults? So, what part of Canada is he from? Because you always have your classic insults to like the newfies, but you know a few. Toronto. The way my grandma pronounces Toronto. So Toronto. I'm assuming Toronto, Ontario. God knows, there's probably a couple other Torontos around. It's yeah. There we go. It's up. Said the password was this, which I can't really hide, so why bother? Yeah, the fleur de lis. That sounds good. Mungo pian. Nah. Let's try a better order of the Acularii. Let's roll with this one. Yeah. Acularius. Or Startas. Because, we're the Porcus. So, just limit everything. We're going to play in the cold biome, aka the Nordic setups. So, we're going to have a good old Christmassy game here. That's fine. Toronto. Well, you have your classic crack mayor, Rob Ford. Classy. I love these eyes. They're so much fun. Yeah, I like it. I'm partial to green. Yeah. Just double checking. There's still no way to play the game before January 2nd, 3rd via Patreon donations, right? Yeah, beyond Patreon donations, there's no other way to play. Currently, I have heard that he's looking into other ways, payment options. But for now, Patreon is the most secure way for him, in order to get the payment and then give you the key. Yeah. So that's how I've heard it, and I don't particularly mind too much. I lucked out. I discovered Ymir near the tail end of November, so I like discovered it on like November 22nd. And I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna support this around like November 25th. And lo and behold, December was right around the corner, and I got into Ymir. So let's load up our game here. See what we got, what we're given. Okay. So what time is it? 9:18. Oh. Thank you as well. How would I pronounce this X? Well, we'll go with like a sh sound. Janoika? Janoika? Any one of those. And JD Pork, thank you for following. Let's get going here. Alright. Well, let's see what let's see what this server has given me today. Settle. Boom. I'm gonna get wrecked. Yeah, like I understand. I lucked out in that regard. That's great. Oh, Tolos. Acularius. Okay, let's take a look at what we were given. Yeah. I've mostly been playing on continental starts and arid starts, and they do technologically have similar things, but okay, so we have plenty of stone. Well, yeah, flint was never an issue, that's for sure. Got apples. We do not have potatoes. We do have clay. Oh, we have like 2 sources of fish in here. Nice. We're gonna have to find potatoes somewhere. But we don't have much else in the way of resources that I can like immediately see. So what's the next on this? Water for the tribe, right? Oh, dang, we're gonna actually have to rely a lot on wells. We do have sheep. Now that's pretty nice. So these guys will potentially be capturable in the future. Oh, we have 2 sources of meat. Rabbits. And nice. We have rabbits and sheep. Hopefully we capture the sheep when we get like animal paddocks in the future. Paddocks. So I just want to get those going because food will create a population boom. Nordic population, like Nordic zones, also get a health bonus. Just like buff them a little bit. Tools, yeah. Again, flint is never a problem. Okay. Quick question, how's the sound now? Like, I just want to... Game is amazing. I've been playing it enough, and I think it was worth the money that I put into it. Like, I don't want him to stop development, but if he did, I don't think it would have felt wasted for me. So we only have apples on the map. This is sad because I wish I had more sources of apples. Now we'll collect the rest of that later. So, because we still need, how many do we have? 12 inactives, that's going to take about 3 or 4. I guess I could get both these gathering camps going because, population will later. I can always put another one up later. We don't need, like, one thing I've learned in my other servers is you don't need nearly as many, like, gathering huts. Because you can just, give them jobs in the future. Go for the giveaway. Well, we have like 69 contestants now, and remember, the giveaway will be open for a while yet. So again, I'm gonna put that in the chat just in case, because I'm lazy and okay, if I was really lazy, I would have gotten MoveBot to auto do it on command, but I was not that smart. So I will suffer. Joking aside, that'll be fine. Don't really have high efficiency yet. Get this toolmaker rolling. How do I want my city to look? This is like, oh, that's some good fertility actually. So maybe we don't build shit on it. Maybe we base our town or shit. Like, dang it. I'm also not as familiar with like what good fertility looks like in Nordic regions. So this will be a learning experience. Okay, so maybe we'll just build our toolmaker. I don't know, like. Whoa, shit. Yes, let us welcome 10 free warriors. Yeah, maybe I'll just start my town up here. Game's a bit quiet. Well, I can always turn it up a bit. So how's that? If that's at like 40% like desktop audio, so. Also there's gonna be a few changes in the few stipulations in the way I set up this game. This is going to be a marathon real-time server, so I'm going to be setting up my warehouses in ways that will probably not gonna be the way you would actually play a real-time server. A real-time server works on the premise that you only play it when everyone's gonna be playing, or like most of the people are playing. So eventually I'm going to be creating like warehouse systems that, you know, create limits on how much I store at any given time, so I don't have like a sea of warehouses full of stuff. You have been warned. That's what this game is going to look like if I don't impose like strict economic controls on my people. And again, that's only really a problem in our marathon real-time servers, just so you know. And it's not really, you know, indicative of the actual game. Just kind of not playing it the way it should be played, to put it mildly. Let's start, shall we? Yeah. Oh, I don't need more warriors. I would not be able to support that. Tools complete. Wood. Right. There's not a whole lot of wood on this map. Like, we have this copse of trees up here, so that's nice, but I will, based on my previous game, need to set up a wood cutting colony in the future. I just can feel it in my bones. Feel it in my bones. Oh, this will do for now. Like, what do we need? At least what? Oh, yeah, we'll meet that. That's fine. Well, to me, it sounds fine because I have like the sound going through my speakers. But you guys are likely going to. Oh, the giveaway is going to be starting. I would say. Like, the draw will be starting in about, 20-ish minutes, 22 minutes, and the form will be closing in less than that. I'm going to be closing the form at 9:45-ish, and we'll be doing a draw every minute. Wow, starting at 948. 10th place, the 10th draw is going to be runner-up 2. 11th one, runner-up 1. 12th one will be the overall winner. Yeah, because we want to keep that 12 days of Christmas vibe going on. That being said, need a lot of wood, so maybe I'll have like more, like 8. Like primary construction material wise, I want to have as much wood stored as possible. Same with like hammers. The beginning game is a little bit slower paced, mostly because it goes at the same pace that you'll be having when you start running about 5 colony, like 4 to 5 cities going on it all at once, like your outposts, and then into tiny little towns, fueling your main little town. Each one of these hold about 16. So wood, only in restricted. I don't particularly, well, I will need to maintain a stock of what, 16 times 8? Oh, fuck. That's 32 times 4. 128. Yeah, 128. So I want to maintain a stock of 128. Nothing's eating wood yet, not the same way that leather and hammers will be eaten. Mostly because it's real time. Scheiße. I won't be. I want to have a huge store when I, log back on. Nice. Oh, and wood and stone. Stone's another primary building material. So I guess we'll just have stone in here for now. Authorize. I know this might be a little boring for you, but it's because we're on a real-time marathon server, so again, I apologize, but I need to do this lest I come back to a sea of warehouses. I refuse to have that kind of thing happen again. Herd of cow, yeah, that's fine. Mission complete wood, what's next? Defending the tribe, have a militia. Eventually we're just gonna get rid of that, but for now we need to make one. Formation. Battle axe. Acularius hammer. Wrong English. Wrong. Damn you. There we go. Anyway, range units, rock throwers, yep. Most of this is kind of like a waste of good population. Like a militia is not a waste of population, but if we had sacrificed people to create warriors, that'd been a waste of population. I need the tribe, nice. Sedentary life. Let's get our farmers working on this. We don't need all of them, and giving me more time to set up my economy is fine. I like the quick start thing because we just joined the server. And we need to do it, and I'll be done in a few seconds. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll take the extra families. Technology was completed. Awesome. That will finish soon. Now we're gonna build. Fuck off. Hammers in the area. A lot of these starting events, which are actually really useful for getting your place up and running, but do first. That was it. I don't, yeah, might put a couple farms in here. That being said, because we are going to be building a fair amount of wells in this game, we do want to set this up in a way that leaves this middle spot here pretty open. Let's not put a house on that apple. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. How are we doing? 9:33. First houses, first explorers. Yeah, we'll work on it. Why? This was stone. This was stone. Clean restricted. Kind of out of the way here. This is going to be just for flint. We don't need a whole lot of this. We just need it not to create a sea. Only restricted. We don't need to maintain a minimum either that I know of. If I suddenly do, then I can just change it and build more, but I don't think it was ever something that was needed in vast quantities. Oh, damn it. Asylum seekers. Give me that sweet loot. I can't use any of these, so kind of pointless. At least they'll eat the corn. And I guess I'll use that textile in the future. But I can't grow corn here. That's a tropical biome kind of thing. And I think a few other places. I can't remember the specifics. I'm not as familiar with that crop. This will be for like leather. We'll be storing like a ton of leather. Because it's also a building material. And it's important, but not like important as other things that I'm going to be building warehouses, like warehouses that consume workers in the future. Right now, Cookie's online. I don't know if anyone else is playing. But Cookie is the other person who helped with this giveaway that we're going to be doing. See him a lot more active on, say, the Ymir Discord, and he's definitely one of those people that help out quite a bit. Definitely to newer people playing the game, like myself. We got leather, we got wood, we did stone, we did flints. Hammers. I don't think we did hammers yet. Is that what I was going to do this for? Yeah, I feel like that this is what hammers was for. Okay, and the other ones can be like other resources. Probably got distracted. I'm not sure by what, but I did. For those watching, you have until 9:45 to get your entries in for the giveaway. Just in case anyone needs like a reminder where to go, I'm putting that up again, and I will be like a few more times, or probably just like one more time, before I close the form. Okay, we covered hammers, we covered wood, and we covered stone. These are building materials. We did have one stockpile for flints. I'm not producing this, so I'm not worried. Leather, not too concerned about. I'll maintain a stockpile on this in the future, but for now, only in restricted, please. Only restricted. Only restricted. Yep. Yep. Not worried about you yet. Not worried about meat. It's being consumed more than we're producing it, like food typically is. That will probably change as we move into a barter economy and I start, only selling certain amounts of the food that I make. That being said, I think that covers it. Yeah, actually, I want to start creating a stockpile of the apples because in the future we're going to be making crops. So, nice, free hammers. I like. So these are all going to be in restricted. And we need to maintain at least 32. So this is going to hamper the growth of my people for a bit, but shouldn't be too bad. In the future, we will be making food. So we will be able to store 32 in these two. And that will be just fine. Let's see here. Do I need to go over anything else to maintain? Well, as other things are introduced into my economy, it'll be fine. So let's get working on these explorers. So we already had like the minimum 3 warriors. We just needed to create what? 3 carriers? 3 carriers. And we got a tech. Do you like fish sticks? I love fish sticks. Actually, do I? Like fish and chips. That being said, so we do, I know we have at least 2 here. That's a lot of fish for just one source. So there'll be plenty of fish for eating. That is for sure. Now let's get back to passing this quest thingamajigger. Basically just to get us on our way. This start's actually not too bad, all things considered. So let's start taking a look around us. Since we don't have the luxury of papyrus, I would say we're definitely gonna have to think of like a clay, a colony essentially set up to get clay. To deal with our administrative demands. Everything will be on a clay tablet. Plenty of clay in the swampy area, but is there anything else worth grabbing? Because I don't have any mineral resources in my land. At least I didn't notice any mining zones. Like, there's stone, yes. But I didn't... Oh, we don't have limestone. How will we make plaster? Maybe there's another resource substitute to make plaster with. Okay, so I'm not noticing, like, anything but clay. Now, clay is nice, but I'm not even noticing, like, potatoes. Potato. Heck, I'm not even noticing fish, so this would be a terrible place for a colony. Yeah, so that one's out. No, as it currently stands, I believe there's no such thing as resource depletion. So, fine. This was a militia, yeah. Porky Pig, so that's an independent city. Like, even mineral resources don't really deplete. I don't know if you will change that in the future, but for now, as it currently stands, like, the resources are infinite. Kind of like what we believed before we discovered that resources could be depleted. Or that they were limited. Okay. Peat, aka charcoal. So this is a good fuel. Wow. I will never have to... Oh my god. Oh, there's even limestone here. Not a whole lot, but, you know, better than nothing. So, this will be my place for fuel. This is all charcoal in the ground. So I won't have to, like, turn my huge wood supplies over. Like, you get peat, and you get peat, and everyone gets peat. And clay, peat and clay. And some places to set up some, like, farming so they can feed themselves, like... Legit. Yeah. Gotta keep that in mind. Do I have snow up here? Oh yes, we have snow. I think it snowed about like the past week in like 3 separate little storms. Oh, maybe we should take a look at these areas. They're rocky, so that will probably have mineral resources. Yeah, we've had cumulatively probably about 2 feet of snow so far. I think I posted pictures on my Discord about like my one commute to my host job. Okay, so I am going to log off for a bit. Hopefully my town doesn't die in the meantime. Neat. Because it is 9:43 and I am still playing, so I need to log off. But I was kind of curious what was here. Load in faster, damn you. Amas. Is this continental? Continental? It feels like continental. Yeah, it's continental. And we got fish sticks. Yay. Not noticing any minerals and a lot of mining like stone, but I think I'll be fine for a while. Yeah, okay. Anyway, we're gonna quit. And yeah, you're just gonna have to put this intermission thing on while I get things set up on my end. I do apologize for the inconvenience here, guys. I am just getting things set up. Okay, so you have like a few more minutes to sign up. Past that, I'm going to close this. Okay. There we go. I wanted to read. We had about 69 people sign up, so that's really nice. I was kind of aiming for like 200, but I'll take almost 70. That's not bad. Okay. And I'll be posting up a view link of the list here, just so you know that I'm not messing with you. And then I'm going to get like random thing going. Probably not doing that. Okay. A few things set up on my end. Yeah, dog. Life is rough. $9.46. Okay. No longer accepting responses. Us. Over here. On this window capture. Looking at the right one. So, as you see now, we are going to be using random.org. The Ymir giveaway here, as you can see, has up to max this dirty Ouija at 71. So what we're going to do is we're going to put 71 here. This is our max. The start, the min, will be 3, where Nick is. Yeah, so we've got all that ready to go. We're going to do our first draw very shortly. Oh yeah, that'll be fun. Right, I promised to put the link up. Can view, copy link. I'm going to be doing the jaw shortly. Okay, 9:48, or so says my clock. We're going to generate the first result. The first result was 56. And remember, it's the 10th, 11th, and 12th that are important. So, that being said, it's not like your number can't be drawn again. But 56, that would have been the data? Yeah. So now we're gonna wait till the next minute. Well, I do apologize for those who wanted like the winner right away, but I don't work that way. Mostly so people don't, suspect collusion or anything. I have no control over this site. I chose it because it looked pretty solid. Liked what I read. And the concept of true random numbers, meaning that you can't game it with like a seed, intrigues me. Hmm. Okay, where are we at? 9:49, so let's do the next result. That would be 26. Let's post that up there. $9.50. Next draw is 25. So the second one was 26. That would have put you at Sniper GW here. And then 25 was Trace Lulz. Okay, and we're going to do the fourth draw now. For the fourth one, we have 45. Can you feel it? Anyway, that would have been Eric. Okay. We're doing all right now. Yeah. 20 seconds to the next draw. I'm just looking at a clock here on my desktop, so if I'm a minute or so off, it shouldn't be too bad, but I'm trying to do it like at least a minute apart. Okay, the fifth result will be 4. Who would have that been? That would have been... Wow, Acularius? or cassette rides. One of those. One of those. I was just waiting for the next minute. Grab a drink of this water here. And the next draw will be now. So let's see here. 52. Sixth result is 52. It's fun. Okay. Okay, so 52. Who would have that been? That would have been Elixir. Like Elixir? I'm going with, maybe. Squeaky chair. Sorry about that. He's also the star of the show. Soon we're getting close to the runners up. We're at the 6th. The next one will be the 7th. Okay. The 7th result is the infamous 69. So who got that glorious spot? 69 would have been Paula? Sorry. Paula? 1964. This is a name that speaks to me. Stale coffee here. Okay, and the next draw will be happening soon. Be the 8th result. What will we get? Here we go. 50. The 8th result is 50. So who would have been number 50? That would be Snuffler. Now we wait again. So basically what will happen is the winners, well, the runners up and the winner, I'll be telling to Cookie. Cookie will forward that to Raunch. You will need to respond to Raunch, otherwise, you know, the runners up get their chance. So, just so you know, we're not going to be holding back. That should be how it rolls. Get it? Rolls? Yeah? No? Okay. So we're going to generate another result here. With the 9th. 68. No one's won yet. But however, the runners up, the second runner up is coming up on the 10th. And the 11th, and then the 12th is the winner. The 12th one will be the winner. Just so you know. So the 9th is 68. 68 would have been Mystic Llama. I'm a duck. Let's see here. Got a bit more to go. Got a few more people to pull out of the hat. So, the 10th result, or second runner-up, is 54. 54 is the second runner-up. So, second runner-up will be Chaplain Chap. Now we're getting into the final two, the first runner-up, and then the winner. Can you feel it? Can you feel it, Twitch? I'm excited. Okay, let's do the first runner-up, and the first runner-up will be number 6. Okay, so 6th place will be going to, well, I mean 6th place. So number 6, that would be Bird. So you are the first runner-up, and in the next 40 seconds, we will announce the winner of this draw. Congratulations, Murtek. That's if the winner doesn't respond to properly, so look forward to that. And now we do the draw for the winner. Sorry. I hope that didn't burst your drums. And the winner will be number 70. Number 70 is Mesher 3. So fucking congratulations, bud. Merry Christmas. You are now the winner. I'm going to forward that to Cookie. Oh, there you go. Cookie's right there. This is the moment. So yeah, no, thank you for watching. That's been the raffle giveaway for Ymir. I will probably be playing a bit more. But at first, I'm just gonna, call it close to this recording, and then I'll probably play a bit more Ymir. Maybe I'll kill some zombies, and they are billions. I've not yet decided. But Cookie will now forward that name to Ronch. Ronch will respond when he can. Obviously, it's Christmas vacation. I do thank you all for participating. But remember, is missing 10. 10, the second runner-up that I have there was 54. 6 is the first runner-up. And let's see, so 10 was, wait, no, not 10. I mean, second runner-up that I have written down was 54. 54 would have been Chaplain Chap. So he was the second runner-up. So basically what would happen if the winner doesn't respond properly or doesn't connect with Ronch or doesn't really, communicate. So let's see if Mercer, let's see if Mercer was actually in the, yep, I see him in the Discord. And he's already said yay on the thing. Congratulations, you win a copy. So freaking A, bud. Good job. I haven't done anything here, so as always, and yeah, as Cookie mentions in the Grey Hall channel of the Ymir Discord, hopefully we can do bigger, raffles in the future. But for now, Merry Christmas. I will see you all next time. This is your host, Acularius, signing off.